First two are obviously not double kick patterns, but with playing double kick you need everything to line up, you need everything to be together and to be tight. So the way I started was playing the old AC/DC 4 on the floor type pattern that if you played in any pub, Aussie rock band, everybody goes. So I did that. I learned to get, so there's no flams, it's not doing that. And then I did eighth notes with the right leg. All on top of each other, make sure it swings. Because if you go to the next pattern, the first double kick pattern's 16th. So I don't know how many of you guys count and read, but it's 1-hander, 2-hander, 3-hander, 4-hander. So the way I've taught a few students lately that are into bands like All That Remains and all the sort of hardcore, and a lot of those guys do the broken kick patterns. But a lot of guys tend to do a broken thing, they'll do it, and then they're not thinking about where the actual feet lie, then they start to try and they always lead with their right or their left. If you look at a 16th note pattern here, obviously I've written it out, the one in the gap is the right foot, the one underneath is the left, or if you're left foot, you just reverse that. So, it's what the So that's why I did this pattern here, having one. That's the way it works out. Okay? So every broken pattern that they is all just pulling out different notes from the 16th. So if you know that you're right, left, and you want to go da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, you know that you just take out certain, so you fall back into the. So I wouldn't go, if I wanted to do that with the right foot, I go. Because it falls directly in line with the 16th notes with the pattern. Okay, so it just makes it a lot. Just makes it a lot easier to play that way. So that's just the basic, that one there. So if you're trying to work out broken patterns, that's just my theory on how to do it. It's just to take away, pick it, whatever note you think needs to be taken away, and you just take it away and work out what foot's away. So on one of the songs there, I play a double kick pattern, but I don't put the kick with the snare. So I do. So it's the same premise as doing that. It gives it that. If you tend to put everything on top of each other, sometimes you take away the swing a little bit and it flattens it out, gives it that dynamic. Whereas if you break it up and have the snare on its own, it gives it a little bit more swing, even though it's just a slightly different effect. So you just work out that there's a right foot on the snare, so instead of going and then trying to do it again with your right foot, it's you just leaving a right foot out and starting again with your left. So